there, welcome to LeadNurtureClose. This is your marketing and communication automation software. And you get to this application by going to app.leadnurtureclose.com. And you can do this from your desktop, and there is also a mobile app. The mobile app is available on both iOS, Apple, and Android in the Google Store. So this overview here is going to be of the desktop version of just the dashboard. Just to kind of give you a higher level overlook of this application. So basically what you're looking at here are the opportunities, which are the leads that are coming in through the system. And this is going to be anything from phone calls to web forms to Google Ads, Google My Business web chat, to your website chat and Facebook ads. Pretty much any marketing channel can be funneled through this application so that you have a one place that all of your leads are gathered and that you can work through them, and then also automation can be put in place as well to nurture these till they become closed customers. The other thing that you're going to be looking at is what we call a pipeline value, and this is based off of an individual lead being assessed a value. So this might be based on a one-time job, or might be based on the lifetime value of a client for the average job or the average client. So if you provide lawn care maintenance on a monthly basis and the average client is $150 a month, then you would multiply that by 12, and you could put in a yearly amount, what the value is annually for that client. Or if you want to factor in what their lifetime value is, so if they on average stay with you for 5 years, then you can factor that in on an average and then put that in there. So each lead can be assigned a value, and we can assign them by default, and then you can also change each one on an as-need basis. But this way we get a very good data analysis of the leads coming in and what the pipeline value is of those leads and the potential customers that you have in your pipeline, both to available for closing now and then also for future as you're nurturing them and closing them. And that will be what also for future as you're nurturing them and closing them. And that will be what this conversion rate is. So as you use the pipeline and the opportunities and you adjust those to 1, then we will be able to track the conversion rate based on the leads to closed customers. So that's what you're looking at here, and these are just a couple different ways of looking at the funnels. This is where everything goes from like a top down, so everybody's traveling through these as they progress, as far as a lead coming in, and then they maybe request a quote, and then maybe the quote is given, and then if the job's won, and then request a review. That's just an example, and these are of course customizable for your own workflow. And then we have inquiries over here, and this is just more of a pie chart of how your inquiries, your all your stage distributions. So that's an example here, and of course all of these can be adjusted for the dates. So if you want to look at just like this month, this quarter, this year, or some kind of custom date. As we scroll down a little bit further, we have manual actions and tasks. Manual actions is this part of certain campaigns where within that campaign there is a manual action assigned to you or one of your users in your company that say maybe is supposed to make an outbound call to them. And it's a manual action that needs to take place, and so this, you could see these here. And then these are tasks, and you can have tasks assigned to you or to any other user in the in your system. So if you have multiple employees and you're assigning different tasks to different people, tasks can be automated as well, and those will show up here. Then you have a lead source report. If you're doing Facebook ads, we have the Facebook integration, and that will show up here, as well as Google ads, your Google My Business, all that data and insight is here as well. Reviews and the data from the reviews, so you kind of get a good overview of what's happening with your business from all different channels and all different levels, and Google Analytics as well. This will give you a high-level look at what's happening with your business and leads as day by day progresses, and it gives you an idea of what you have available in your pipeline for future closing as well. So that's it for the overview of the dashboard, and we'll go on to other parts of the software in a minute, and then also we'll go over the same kind of view from mobile as well, so you have an opportunity to see what it looks like on your mobile device as well.